How's it going, peeps? ProPlanty here. Once again, waking up to the madness. There is a new blog post introducing elite raids, and we have Hoopa in the image. I'm going to be reading this out and giving you my thoughts. Yeah, this is interesting. Trainers, mysterious raid eggs with 24-hour timers have begun appearing around the world. What could this mean? Gather your friends to take on Hoopa Unbound. He will appear in a new type of raid battle, Elite Raids. I'm getting EX raid vibes. Yeah. What are Elite Raids? They are a new challenging variety of raid battles. They appear from special raid eggs that take 24 hours to hatch. Once the raid egg has hatched, a raid boss appears for 30 minutes, so you do not have long at all. But take note that elite raid bosses can only be battled in person, so catch you later, remote raids. Yeah, getting very EX Raid 2018 era kind of vibes, pre-COVID. Dear. And y'all know I live rural currently. Remote raids have been an absolute blessing. It is very hard to dabble in content that requires 2 or 3 people, or more than that. Very hard. There's so many bosses I cannot beat by myself. And a lot of us have made communities online now with remote raiding, and now it's like, yeah, you're going to have to scratch those people. In-person raids, you know, we're getting it with the com days. Now we're getting it with raid bosses. Yeah, Hoopa. I was wondering, you know, Arceus. When's he coming to Pokemon Go, you know? It's inevitable, yeah? Will they just chuck him in T5 raids? No. No way. This is it. This is what they're gonna do. That's my guess. So gather up your friends and prepare for an epic confrontation. Defeat Hoopa Unbound and you'll earn an opportunity to catch it. Remember, trainers will not be able to participate in elite raids using remote raid passes. Yeah, just gotta rub it in a bit, don't you? So the first set of raids will begin 11 a.m., 2 p.m. or 5 p.m. local time on October 16th. As of filming this, that's tomorrow. So it's Saturday, tomorrow, Sunday. And that's pretty much all it says. Elite raids will appear again. Look forward to another elite raid appearing during the Season of Light. Yeah. I am excited, but I did have a serious, I had a wave of anxiety. Oh my gosh, I gotta socialize. Like, I've been so accustomed to this, you know, just inviting friends online and never having to really socialize in person, you know. And I think that's okay. That's how I like to play, so be it. Same with community days. I enjoy just being on my own. So the more I think about this feature, you know, how I said EX raids. Well, I've been on the Campfire app and I've had a look around because it is now 12 p.m. And so the first set of elite eggs that are due tomorrow at 11 a.m. are appearing. Their 24-hour timers are clicking. They are gym hogs. There will not be a single raid boss on that gym at all for 24 hours. And initially I thought, oh, there'll only be a few and they'll be on those EX raid gyms. You know, there's a little note at the top when you tap on a gym to spin it or whatever. It will say EX raid eligible or EX raid gym. Those are the ones that are getting the elite eggs, yeah, I believe. But it just seems like so many of them are getting these elite eggs, and now you cannot do a raid on there. It's 24 hours. So tomorrow you will see me heading out, probably socializing like it's 2018 again, and we'll get a few Hoopa. You can't trade him, yeah? We got one from the special research. I really was expecting this to be more EX raidy. Kind of is, but it just feels like a raid hour that you have to do in person. And you get a little bit of advance notice in game. They couldn't just put out a news post saying, hey, this boss will be in raids this day and you can raid it in person at this time. We'll see. Hey, not gonna crap on the feature till we try it, but first impressions are pretty wild. I do also feel like my drive to one of these locations will be even better than the EX raids, because I can do more than one. I could do 2, 3, if I'm really quick 4. I could hang around and do the 2 p.m. ones and hang around even more and do the 5 p.m. ones. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. That's pretty much the feature, yeah? It's got a pretty fancy name, Elite Raids. I get those EX raid vibes, but essentially all it is an in-person raid, half an hour. Not a raid hour, a raid half an hour. You'll only be able to do a few. Then again, with the 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. slots, you could do them all day. You could get a bunch of Hoopa Unbound, and yeah. That's the vid. Thanks for listening. I guess I know what I'm doing tomorrow. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Stick around. We'll be raiding these things. We'll see how it goes.